Hey guys, what's up? This is NeverUsedTier, and I got my first ever custom moveset video for you today, and I've been wanting to make one of these for quite a while now, but I have not been able to because I have no idea how to make all of these clips and stuff, and I did actually not make any of this that you're watching right now except for the voice. But my friend, TheBeefyPork, actually made all of this for me. So that guy's pretty awesome for doing this, and you should definitely go check him out. But today I decided to do this moveset. I'm on Monferno because he's like one of my favorite Pokemon ever, and I have quite a lot of sets for him. But this one's pretty cool, and it usually does a lot of work. So you should definitely try this. But anyways, this one is sashed, so you're definitely going to want to have a spinner or a lead with it. The ability's blazed so that when you get down to your sash, you can have that extra boost for your fire moves. And the ability's modest because this is a special attacking Monferno, and you're definitely going to want to have all the special attack you can get. And yeah, so um the EV spread is 252 to special attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP. And the IVs are 31 all the way across, obviously. And the moves are Vacuum Wave for priority, Flamethrower for stab and to hit really hard, Encore so that you can switch in on like Stealth Rocks or Toxic or Sub or a setup move or anything, and then you can proceed to set up nasty plots. Now, this set has worked quite a few times for me, and it's pretty good. Like, there are some situations, like, you switch in on an X scissor where you know you can take a hit, or let's say the obvious stealth rocks are obvious, or the obvious sub is obvious, and you know that you're faster, or even let's say Absol. You switch in on an Absol when you know he's gonna go for the sucker punch, and then you encore him into that, and you set up nasty plots, and then you can get a little sweep going. I don't know, you kind of have to be able to predict to use this. You don't have to, you can just lead with it. So you can lead with it, go for the nasty plot, then encore them if they set up the stealth rocks or something. But anyways, I have some battles here showing you where I set up a little bit. So I switch into my Monferno, and he switches into his Tangela, and he goes for the protect, and I thought he was just going to switch or something. So I just went for the nasty plot, and I get +2 special attack, and I'm on the opposing team if you haven't yet realized. And then he switches into his Magmortar, and I'm not sure. No, I went for the Encore just in case if he wanted to stay in. I don't know why he would. This is a really old battle, so yeah. And he goes for the Thunderbolt, doesn't even take me down to my sash, and I go for the Blaze boosted Flamethrower now, and it does a lot to him, and this is where the Vacuum Wave comes in handy. You can outspeed things, take them out, and this is a very good example. And then I have this battle where I switch in, or he switches out, and I go for the nasty plot on the switch, and then I straight up take an Arbok out from full HP with a flamethrower, which is pretty awesome. And then here's another great example of a time when you could use Encore. I go for the flamethrower, and he goes for the toxic, and he thought he was just going to be able to wish protect stall me now, right? But no, after this turn I can go for the encore and get him locked into that, and that ruins all his plans, and then I just get to set up another free encore, and that's pretty much a prime example of how this set works. See, like, this set won't always 100% of the time work, but when it does work, it'll most of the times be very good. And it's pretty hard to counter. The things that counter it are Altaria. If you see an Altaria on their team, you should try to take that out before you even start setting up. Things like that, like bulky special dragons and like Flareon. If you see that, never set up, and whatever. This is my previous video, and leave a like and a comment telling me how I did on this, and if you like this, and if you'd like to see more, and you can click the screen now to see Mienfu being awesome. Goodbye.